Today, let's talk about something called incentive-based pricing. If you're using a sales script, we're in a 100K coaching program, you know we talk about incentive-based pricing. And what incentive-based pricing is basically saying, client, if you book today, I'll give you a bit of a discount because you'll be more motivated. We can get it done. You can get on with your life. Incentive-based pricing, let's be honest, guys, everything you've bought, whether it's incentive-based, it's called special, it's called an offer, it's exactly the same thing. And I don't think there's any bad reason why therapists can't use it as well. Incentive-based pricing goes a long way. So let's say my everyday price to work with someone is $1,500. I'm going to tell this person that it's $2,000, give them $500 off. I'm still getting paid the same amount. They're still motivated, but it seems like, or they feel like they're getting something special about it. There's nothing bad about that, I don't think, at all. What it's doing is keeping a client motivated to take action. Incentive-based price has a client take more action. If a client says, I've got to think about it day after day after day, each day that goes along where they have no reason outside of the therapy to do it, they're going to lose less motivation. They're going to become, let's say, quote unquote, a worse client. The lower that motivation, the lower the conviction they have to actually change their life, the harder it is to going to be working with that person. So just like every salesperson on the planet, everything you've ever bought, it's called a special, it's called an offer, it's called a summertime special, incentive-based pricing. It's just another reason to help this person make a decision. And I'm fine with that as a salesperson as well, because everybody does sales. Now, some people don't want to use it. That's fine. Some people struggle with it. They say, I don't want to give specials. Some people don't like it. That's fine as well. Someone did ask me this question in our Facebook group. I reckon incentive-based pricing goes a long way for the motivation. Now, how long do I keep the incentive-based pricing for? So in the past, guys, when working with lawyers, we used to give them 24 hours. So I'd say the everyday price is $1,500. So the everyday price is $2,500. I'm going to give it to you today for $1,500, but I only last for 24 hours. After the 24 hours, you have to pay full price again. Some clients came along and I felt a really good connection with this person. I still gave them the incentive. Other people, I said, well, no, it's past the 24 hours and I was still happy to pay the 2.5. All of those things don't really matter in the point of this video, but incentive-based pricing will help you get more yeses, guys. Now, people are going to argue up and down, black and blue, that they don't want to do sales. They don't like doing sales. They don't want to sound salesy. This is reality. You own a business or a company, you're going to have to do sales whether you want to or not. You may not agree with this video, that's fine. But if you are looking for a way to increase your income, make money, so you as the therapist can actually survive, have more time in your life to see more clients, thus make a bigger impact, incentive-based pricing goes a long way. So you guys want to take your price, you're not subtracting an amount off the price you want to charge this person, add a bit on, then take that bit off. Let's say it's an extra 500, extra 1,000, incentive that out so it becomes your normal price. Now think about it like this as well, guys, to help you justify this. $1,500, let's say, to help a client quit smoking. If they're spending $1,000 a month on cigarettes and they don't smoke for the next 20 years, $1,500, and I've given them a $500 or $1,000 incentive-based price, they still win. I'm not doing anything negative. I'm not doing any sort of persuasion to make more money from them. They're getting more out of me than I'm asking for them. We know higher prices have the likelihood of increasing the effectiveness of the breakthrough and the quality of client. So incentive-based pricing just helps them get over the edge, helps them feel like they're getting something out of it. And every salesperson on this planet does it. So don't disregard it. Don't argue it. Try it. If you like it, fantastic. If you have trouble sort of justifying that, because you might be saying, well, it's got to feel a little bit sneaky, feels like I'm using some sort of persuasion, think of it as long-term. If a client overcomes their anxiety for the next 10 years, and it was costing them 10 grand a year to keep that anxiety from all the byproduct stuff they'd have to do just to feel good to overcome that anxiety, which was a mask anyway, they're still solving that problem long-term. They still win, and so do you. When it comes down to it, guys, you as a therapist, you have to make money. You may want to impact millions of people around the world. You might want to impact the life of every client that you see, every person on the planet, every part of your niche, and that's fantastic. But if you don't make money, how are you going to have the time to do that? If it's just about helping people, do it for free. But you have to work a full-time job. It might be lucky enough your husband or your wife earns enough money for you to survive. That's fine as well. But when it comes to running your own business, pulling in the right amount of money, having your own economics, guys, look at this stuff logically. You do have to make sales. Using incentive-based price to get your client across the line helps you, helps them, gives you more pride, gives you more success, also increases the quality of that client and gets them over the edge, which is going to be a win-win for you guys as well. So incentive-based prices, guys, I'm all for it. Give it a go.